Happy Shanty Day number 452.
I'm Sky.
I'm Sagan.
And we're siblings.
And we sing sea shanties and sea shanty adjacent music.
And it is Friday.
It is Friday.
Yay. And if you've been watching, you know that we do sometimes try to tie into special days, things going on in the news, important events, all those kinds of things. And so we have a fairly important event that happened this week.
We are a little late on this one. It sort of fell through the cracks.
Yep.
But so this week was the week. I believe it was either yesterday or the day before that, where the National Geographic Society officially recognized the Southern Ocean in Antarctica, bringing the total number of oceans to 5 instead of 4. Generally, the ones that are recognized were the Arctic Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, the Indian Ocean, and the Pacific Ocean. So now there is a 5th one. So it's recognized by the National Geographic, but it's not quite official. It's not quite official. In order to be fully accepted as a new ocean, it would have to be recognized by the International Hydrographic Organization. And evidently there's still some
approve.
Well, it has to be by unanimous approval.
Right.
There's still some people dissenting of it, but
National Geographic
honestly,
Society
it looks like they just got tired of waiting. They were like, whatever, we're just going to do it. Yep. And it's going to show up on all their maps and atlases and whatnot. Interestingly, so the 7 seas is really, it's more of an archaic term.
Right.
There's a terrific little write-up here on the National the National Ocean Service. So in various cultures at different times in history, the 7 seas referred to bodies of water along trade routes, regional bodies of water, or exotic and faraway bodies of water. So in Greek literature, which is where the phrase entered through Western literature, the 7 seas were the Aegean, Aegean. Sorry,
Yep.
Oh, I knew I was going to mess it up. Aegean, Adriatic. What would Wishbone think of me? Mediterranean, Black, Red, and Caspian seas, with the Persian Gulf thrown in as a sea.
Sure.
In medieval European literature, the phrase referred to the North Sea, Baltic, Atlantic, Mediterranean, Black, Red, and the Arabian seas. And this is okay. So I'm reading this as it's written. After Europeans discovered North America, it is in quotation marks on the website. On the website, they are recognizing that. The concept of the 7 seas changed again. Mariners then refer to the 7 seas as the Arctic, the Atlantic, the Indian, the Pacific, the Mediterranean, the Caribbean, and the Gulf of Mexico. So we have another Gulf becoming an ocean.
And so you're seeing the trend here is that it really had to do with the trade routes. It had to do with the particular bodies of water that they were interacting with, and that they would have had as part of their experiences that way.
Right.
Yeah.
So not many people use this phrase today. Like I said, it's a very archaic phrase, but the modern 7 seas could include the Arctic Sea, North Atlantic, South Atlantic, North Pacific, South Pacific, Indian, and now the Southern Ocean.
So you can have your seven seas again.
Yes. So once again, we have 7 seas. But if you think about it, it's really only one big ocean. Which leads us to the song today. We are, oh my gosh, we're almost 4 minutes in. We're just not getting the music.
You got lots of
it's been a while since we nerded out about something.
Here. Yeah.
So today's sea song is a Tom Lewis chart, and he's somebody we've sung some stuff from before. And it's this terrific song called One Big Ocean. That is.
Sort of the perspective of like an adult trying to answer
a child's question.
Yes, when they don't really know the answer.
Yes, and so it's informative about other things, but it never actually answers
the question.
The initial question.
I don't know how many of you have had those kinds of conversations with children where they've asked you a question and
hey, what's blank? And it's like, all right, here comes the great misdirect.
Yeah, because I don't actually know the answer to that question, but I can talk circles around the topic that you've chosen.
You will still feel like you've learned
something. Yep.
Even if it wasn't exactly what you wanted to learn.
Yep. And so this is definitely one of those stories.
This is. Yep. So it's got a chorus that everybody sings along with.
Lyrics are down below.
Lyrics are down below. And it goes like this. One big ocean joining up the seven seas. One big ocean from the mountains to the deeps. One big ocean, the way it seems to me. There is really only one big ocean.
Isn't that charming?
It is so charming. This song is almost painfully cute. Like I get a pain
Yeah,
in my chest
we'll
when I'm
link
singing it. It's so
the
cute.
recording.
Yeah, the original
below.
recording has like a kid's chorus, and it's
Singing,
just like
it's amazing. Yeah, just spectacular.
yeah, it's terrific.
Yeah. You want to try it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One big ocean joining up the seven seas. One big ocean from the mountains to the deeps. One big ocean, the way it seems to me. There is really only one big ocean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
You get the hang of it. Ready?
Are you ready?
Of course you are.
Am I ready?
I don't know.
Are you ready?
You have lots more words than me.
I do have a lot more words than you. Oh boy, alright. Can you name the seven seas? Asked the bright-eyed little girl. Can you tell me all the names of all the oceans in the world? I was feeling quite embarrassed, so I tried to do my best, though I hadn't done my homework for a geographic test. I told her that the seven seas could all be found in books, but a complex situation often needs another look. But when you think of all the lakes and streams, the rivers, bays, and brooks, there is really only one big ocean. One big ocean joining up the seven seas. One big ocean from the mountains to the deeps. One big ocean, the way it seems to me. There is really only one big ocean. Water comes down from the sky and falls as rain or snow. It settles on the hilltops or in valleys down below. It might go slow in glaciers or fast in mountain creeks, so its journey to the ocean could take centuries or weeks. Suppose it settles down a while to rest in lakes or ponds. It always finds a waterway so it can carry on. It never travels up the hill, it's always flowing down, and often near the coast you'll find it running through a town. One big ocean joining up the seven seas. One big ocean from the mountains to the deeps. One big ocean, the way it seems to me. There is really only one big ocean. Water flows from faucets and in caves beneath the ground. There's water in our bodies, there's water all around. Sometimes it's quite invisible, sometimes it's clouds of steam. You need it to have rainbows, it's right there in milk and cream. When a wind or breeze is blowing, water hops on for a ride. It can fly across a continent right to the other side. The oceans mix together, so they're really all the same. And it's just for our convenience that we give them different names. One big ocean joining up the seven seas. One big ocean from the mountains to the deeps. One big ocean, the way it seems to me. There is really only one big ocean. Again! One big ocean joining up the seven seas. One big ocean from the mountains to the deeps. One big ocean, the way it seems to me. There is really only one big ocean.
I love it.
Yeah,
That's
no, I
great.
like that one a lot.
So there you go.
Just so gosh darn cute.
It is adorable.
Oh my god.
And informative all at the same time.
Yeah.
What we call edutainment.
That's right.
We still didn't learn the names of them, but
Nope.
we got all the other stuff though. That was
Well,
good.
we learned the names before we sang the song.
Before we sang the song.
Yeah.
That's true. So we gave you all the pieces. That's what you can count on from this channel. I don't know about that. Well, hey, enjoy your extra ocean. It's kind of cold there, but
Yep.
it's there for your enjoyment. And maybe, I don't really know. If you're a penguin,
Yeah.
penguin enjoyment. Other things for your enjoyment, get your shanty merch.
That was good. That was a real good
I'm here for
segue.
you. Get your shanty merch. Support all the streams, all the peeps. Get your tickets to the Longest Johns. So many great festivals coming up here over the rest of this month. Um, yeah, just some really cool stuff. As we get closer, we'll tell you more. But check it all out and yeah, support. I don't know.
That's all I got.
Okay. Be safe. We love you. And we'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.